Let's take a look at Willie's new video on TheQuartering. How about that?
Hell yeah. I love this video.
We had litter boxes in the bathrooms for students that identified as cats.
There's stories swirling all over the internet about a Michigan school allegedly putting litter boxes in their bathrooms for students who identify as cats or...
What was with the long pause?
You had like a brain damage moment there.
or who are, I guess, furries in the school. Now, of course, they've denied these claims, and we'll have to leave it up to you to figure out who's telling the truth here.
Bro, you're the one making the video. How is it up to me to figure out the truth? The school says it isn't the case. There's been no evidence of this being the case. So why pretend like it is? It's so lazy. Jeremy's content is so lazy, he will have a sponsorship to read for a video and accidentally cut it off halfway through reading it, ending the video early.
Use code TheQuartering at checkout at Meta PCs. I know I'll be
use code Boblox at Meta PCs instead. Much better code.
Do they get half?
Dude, he fucking cut his own sponsorship early.
I don't cut off my sponsors.
He's done that multiple times too. I think it was like his announcement about like having that Frost interview, and it like cut off like really fucking like mid-sentence awkwardly.
How do you make this mistake? Doesn't he have an editor? Even if you don't, like, how do you do
Yeah,
this?
and Lofty's like actually like good at editing, so I don't know what the fuck is going on there.
Is the editor sending Quartering like the video back and then he inserts the sponsor, but he's like incompetent, so he like doesn't know how to like, he just plays it and just cuts off completely? I don't know.
Money back since you only read half their sponsorship? TheQuartering's the type of guy that'll say something in a video that could be interpreted as racist or homophobic, and he'll catch himself, but he'll just forget to edit it out. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody start a sentence with, "It's not a false equivalency," and then realize by the end he just made a false equivalency.
It's not a false equivalency. My entire point is simple. Change one word. Imagine me saying, hey, I just started exclusivelygames.com. I'm only hiring white people, straight white males, because I mean, the entire industry is full of, you know,
thinking of different
LGBT words. Or women. Now, I guess that wouldn't be a fair equivalency.
No
What? Why keep that in?
shit, you should have edited that out. Now I can make a 4-hour video on just how flimsy.
All right, let's get to the He-Man She-Ra part. This part's really good.
Oh yeah.
I love hentai, I need hentai in my life. All day, I love hentai, I need hentai in my life.
Jeremy
Yeah. Showed his desktop browser there.
likes cartoons. Maybe
Quartering?
Yeah, exactly.
a little bit more than most people. He was angry about a remake of She-Ra.
For those of you that don't know, this is the original She-Ra. How She-Ra probably should look. Let's take a look at the original beauty from the 80s.
Oh, he's so giddy about it, dude. Damn. Damn.
Oh.
Yo, what the fuck?
Damn.
Notice that it went from a princess, right? Because that was okay back in the 80s, femininity, you know, it was okay for women to be women. Nowadays, that's different, right? We want all of our women to be androgynous.
Disgusting.
Or male-like. And notice now all of a sudden she's an orphan. Why? Who knows? Yes, that's right. On the left is the new She-Ra.
All right, to be fair, the new She-Ra does look like shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, the tweet. Where the hell are her boobs? What? It's like you see that image for the first time and you're like, damn, the fuck are the big milkers, dude? Immediately tweets about it.
I hate both sides of this.
She-Ra. And here is old She-Ra. I don't know if you notice anything here, but
yeah, no titties.
that's a man.
Is it just because she doesn't have big tits, Jeremy? Is that why?
That's a man. that is She-Ra's body?
Wow. Just because she doesn't have big tits? Well, I could call you a woman, Jeremy, for having big tits, but you know, if we're going based on
She-Ra
that.
action figure.
Yeah, it's definitely about the titties. I don't really understand because didn't he say the remake was about an orphan girl and he's mad over the boobs?
Wait.
He then posted a big titty hentai picture on Twitter captioned "Cope."
The real She-Ra.
What? Hold on. Cope.
Twitter
Keem's
captioned
reaction
"Cope."
to this?
I saw
So he posted his own like fucking porn that he has saved on Twitter and then captioned it "Cope."
this and I was trying to understand. I'm trying to rationalize in my head. And I thought, you know what? Maybe if I really liked a show growing up when I was a kid and then they remade it with all these changes, I would be upset too. But then he says he never.
Yeah, to be fair, the new She-Ra does look like shit. I agree with him on that. Also, I don't care about cartoons, so
Yeah, watch anime instead. It's just generally better production quality.
Yeah.
Never even really liked the show that much.
He-Man was my jam when I was young, and She-Ra obviously
Well, jam,
not really. Other than
Dude, I
you know, my
jammed it.
sister, you know, like She-Ra.
Then why the fuck?
Jam watching She-Ra. Till the new one came
And then he's
out.
like, I don't give a fuck about it anyway.
Do you care? It just makes me think you jerk off to cartoons.
But I mean, I'm definitely gonna pleasure myself to this picture later. So
What is he doing? Why is this a YouTube video? What is this?
joke's on you. Joke's on you.
No, Jeremy, the joke is definitely still on you.
But you wonder what little girls, if they are viewing this and it's sold to them as like this female empowerment thing and all that, what do they have to look up to?
What? They'll still grow
And you
tits.
wonder
What?
the young men's generation, the young men of this day are going to have
Dude,
to
they're
look
gonna
forward
grow
to
up to like boys.
in women.
Absolutely nothing. They should all just kill themselves because She-Ra doesn't have tits.
Base kids killing themselves. Let's go.
Not on YouTube.
No, not on YouTube.
You've always been in my life.
Jeremy is the most woke YouTuber I know. He talks more about LGBT, race, and diversity than any other creator. My favorite take from Jeremy is when he talks about diversity in Apex Legends. Extreme wokeness in Apex Legends proves SJWs are wrong about gamers.
Gay for pay.
Gay for pay.
Okay, Jeremy, tell me about
hello.
this extreme wokeness.
If you want me to get real here on a Friday, I don't think
Oh, not Jeremy getting real on a Friday.
that it was a mistake that when you look at the Legends roster and you have a non-binary character, a gay Pacific Islander, a black female with pink
A black female.
hair, a robot that's agender.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
shit.
lie.
A
Like,
robot
the-
that's agender?
Dude, the robot doesn't have a gender. Ugh,
What?
LGBTQ. I'm tired of all
I'm
this
not gonna
woke
lie.
shit.
Like for a modern age video game, Apex Legends like female characters are actually pretty attractive. You know, like by and large,
yeah.
like you know, you usually kind of have like really ugly characters, but it's not bad. It's not bad for a current
Get
year
a load
game.
of what you see to the. Get a load of this. Like, wait till you see what they do to the white guys.
Something like that. You have a female and another.
Just a female. Just a female. Wait. So he specifies black female, but then when a white one comes up, he's just like, it's just a female. What?
Other female.
Bruh.
We got a female and another female. It's 3 females in one genderless robot? Dude, the politics this game is pushing is way too much. It's way too woke for me. Jeremy, I got a solution for you, man. We get somebody, they could mod the game for you, put some big old titties on that robot.
no.
You get big titty robot for Apex Legends.
And you have, again, just going to put this out there, the only outwardly straight white male being fat and bearded. Also,
Wouldn't you like that though? That's
Yeah, it's
representation.
representing you.
Yeah.
behind a paywall.
Oh my god.
Dude, they put the
you
white
have-
guy behind a paywall to get them back for slavery. Get it?
Wow.
That's right.
No way.
Wow.
Jeremy's an Apex
So
legend.
more minorities just get free shit while us white people have to pay for our representation?
There we go.
Oh my god.
People have it dead wrong about Jeremy. I've seen people call him homophobic in the past, sexist, but they forget when Marvel announced their new superhero Valkyrie was going to be LGBT, Jeremy was very supportive, tweeting, "I am here for it. I want full on, full nude, hardcore lesbian sex. No cutaways to sunset. It's gotta be sweaty, slippery, lesbian intercourse with the lights fully on, multiple times throughout the movie. If Disney doesn't do this, then they don't care about inclusion." Well, if you ever wondered what kind of
In fairness, apparently Eternals has a pretty descriptive gay male sex scene. So I guess Quartering got what he wanted like 5 years later.
But it's with men, dude. He wanted lesbian.
Well, you know, he
have to
almost
make
got
do.
what he wanted. It's, you know, there's different bets, you know?
Well, maybe they'll make the men look like women because they want to demasculate men so he can jerk off to it anyway. I don't know. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Jeremy watches, there you go.
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia,
Oh,
mamma
no.
mia. I'll be making fucking dough in the pizzeria.
I didn't expect this to be a slide when I started making this video, but at this point I know too much. We know he jerks off to cartoons, lesbian superheroes, and potentially gendered video game robots. But did you know he had a fetish? During a live stream, he accidentally showed his recent search history.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Reddit force cream pie. He looks up
That
porn on
sounds
Reddit.
kind of rapey.
Wait, he was just looking up a recipe for pie.
And forced cream pie was the first thing that popped up. I wasn't really sure what that was, so I put it in Google and a bunch of rape fetish porn popped up. I'm not really sure what
Nice.
you're supposed to do with that information, but since I'm forced to live with it, you should be too. So congratulations.
You're so fucking ugly and your face is fucking foul. Jeez, you're so fucking loud. Can you shut your fucking mouth?
Jeremy cares a lot about looks. He cares a lot about how his cartoons look, and he cares a lot about how his women look. Famously, he made fun of the way Megan Fox looks.
I stand by that. Megan Fox had way too much plastic surgery and she looks like a cement face, in my opinion.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
well, in my opinion,
I mean, he's not wrong. Megan Fox is more Hollywood than human at this point.
Yeah, this is an L point from Willie, all right? It's way more devastating to make fun of women's looks than it is to make fun of a man's looks, and that's just fact, all right?
Like Trisha
being a
Paytas.
sexist asshole is one thing, and that's not okay.
No, this tweet sucked. I can't defend this one.
Yeah, this tweet
But let's
was
not
stupid.
pretend for a second that
Well, I
being
don't
attractive.
actually think this tweet's that stupid because like attractive people in general have like a much easier time in
Yeah,
like
but, like,
life.
He's very...
Like this isn't like, oh, like this only applies to women. Like I fully believe that like the only reason Hassan is as popular as he is that it, like women find him attractive.
Yeah, but my problem with this tweet is like he opens the tweet as like it's wrong to be a sexist asshole, right? But then he's basically shitting on Pokimane, saying she only got where she is, where she's wearing makeup and or she wears makeup and she has good looks, which propels her, which gives her an advantage over men or something. It's like, dude, just fucking be sexist. Fuck it, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, but like
if you're trying to make
he's
an
right
argument
when
like
it's
this,
also with male. Like men also have that too. Like, you know,
that's fair, I guess.
You
I mean,
know.
being good looking in general does assist you. I think it probably assists women more.
I think
to be
data
good
like
looking
even
than
shows that like people are just more trusting of attractive people than they are ugly people.
men. Right.
Male or female, doesn't put you on easy mode for things like Twitch and YouTube. Well, I have to commend the Quartering because his looks definitely don't put him in easy mode. In fact, I'm sure it makes it very, very hard for him every day. There's a reason she wears 6 pounds of makeup, and it's not because she wants to. Bro, you try to own people by tweeting out
If only Pokemon looked like this.
Oh my god.
hentai. Shut the fuck up.
Loser.
The Quartering isn't exactly the coolest YouTuber out there. One time his wife left his drunk ass in the basement while she went and got pizza for herself,
Let's
and he was
go.
balding the whole time.
My wife went out for pizza without me,
Dude, she got pizza with Jamal. Fuck.
and I'm angry about it.
Oh.
So I'm going to win this round, and I'm going to pee If I don't win this round, I'm gonna pee in my own basement.
And he doesn't mean pee in the basement bathroom. Oh, no. See, he's mad at his wife, so he's going to pee on the basement floor.
I don't have a toilet down here. All I have is a drain in the floor. I feel like we're gonna have to use it, though. Get up! Get up! No!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
This is horrible.
Oh my god. I just peed in my basement.
Why does he say that so beta-like? Oh my god. Just peed in my basement. The regret.
No, not in the kitty litter. Just in the drain. In the
Shit's
drain.
Drunk Jeremy is probably my favorite character arc on his channel. He once uploaded a video completely shit-faced.
This platform is crumbling from the inside out, and they have abandoned creators.
And they have abandoned creators.
I feel so powerless. More and more creators are reaching out to me who are being taken advantage of by people promising to be sponsors, and then they get their channel stolen, their livelihood stolen, and I can't do anything about it.
Malcolm from the North funded
This is the most
$10.
emotion I think I've
Imagine
ever seen from
playing a
him in this
kid's
video.
game and molding about the wife.
And I can't do I can't do anything about it.
I make these videos, I make another video, I ask you all to please like it and share it, and tag you YT creators on Twitter. Please do that with this one too, because it's literally the only freaking thing I can do.
Freaking.
Nothing.
It's okay, Jeremy. I still appreciate your efforts, man. The Quartering is someone who's very proud of himself when he helps somebody out. He once what looks like drove himself home drunk from the bar and then posted a video to Twitter making himself emotional about how great he is.
Seriously, I'm so proud of all of you. What good is a platform if you can't do good with it?
What?
Yeah, this guy's wasted in the driver's seat of a car.
I fucking love all of you. Fuck all the haters. For as much drama milking as I do, we do so much more good.
Jeremy, how can you see how much good you're doing when you can't even keep both your eyes open?
And it has absolutely nothing to do with me. And everything to do with all of you. Seriously, thank you for making me look better than I really am.
What?
Still look like shit.
Poo, pee, pee, penis and vagina. Women with dicks and weak men with vaginas.
Jeremy is very soft. He once nuked his entire Twitter because people were making fun of his dumb tweets so much. Where did all my tweets go? I am changing my approach to Twitter. Fewer tweets, fewer fights, and more chonky dog and cat photos. This is about taking responsibility and taking action. I am very close to leaving Twitter altogether, but I think this will help. So many positive comments in here, but also loads of cancer too. Just proves I was right to do this. You sound like as big of a snowflake as the people you criticized. Jeremy has the amazing talent of turning things around into making himself look like the victim. He's the ultimate SJW. He once tried to cancel a fellow Magic the Gathering creator named Tolarian College for saying it sounds like you traded up when replying to someone losing a follower on Twitter. Jeremy then makes a whole video saying how the guy supports political violence. Because of that one tweet, people then started calling the professor a Nazi, which upset him because he's Jewish. When the professor explained why that offended him because he had family who died in the Holocaust, Jeremy immediately twisted into making himself the victim.
Bold move.
I received so many comments about Nazis and the Holocaust and my being one and what I'm doing. And, you know, most of my family died in concentration camps.
What the fuck is that reaction? He's like pogging out, dude. This.
It's like, what?
Did you just evoke concentration camps to strengthen your video about mean tweets?
No, he's saying why he's not a Nazi. Only Jeremy could twist it this way.
And, you know, most of my family who died in concentration camps.
After
He just
Wow!
Oh,
LOL.
Lol.
the professor is done explaining how his family went through the Holocaust, Jeremy then makes a oven joke about roasting the professor.
What?
Oh, I don't want to do. All right, fine. Hold on.
No, wait, hold on now. I'm back that up.
Jeremy,
After the professor
quote
is
the
done explaining how his
anti-Semitic
family
remarks.
went through the Holocaust, Jeremy then makes a oven joke about roasting the professor.
I don't want to do. All right, fine. Hold on.
What?
Looks like we're gonna have to
Oh.
Oh no.
roast the professor.
Very based. Jeremy's
Oh, that was. Everything about that sucked.
made tweets,
You didn't
videos.
say oven, in fairness, but ooh.
Yeah, wait, is Willie drawing parallels here where that don't exist? Wait a minute. You just want to roast
Like,
him?
in fairness, Quartering might just be kind of dumb and was
Boomer.
like, oh, I'm gonna roast him like
Yeah.
you would roast anybody else.
Good God.
Cancel Hassan and Ethan for laughing at COVID deaths when he's done the exact same thing. I don't know if Jeremy actually cares about anything he says or if he just does it all for the grift. I'm going with the latter. Dude's a shill.
Why can't we get along? Why can't we get along? Why can't we get along?
What can one say about Jeremy? Well, they can say he's a grifter, how his content is low effort, how hypocritical he is, but most importantly, Jeremy's sentimental. I made some tweets pointing out the hypocrisy of his brand, and as you might be able to guess, he took offense to it.
I don't even know who you are. That's what he said.
Actually, he took no offense to it. It didn't bother him at all. He wanted to show how little it bothered him by quote tweeting it several times and arguing with as many people as possible about how little it bothered him. He then leaked DMs of me from 2 years ago showing that I complimented him for helping out another YouTuber with something. I don't really remember what it was, but it seemed like it meant a lot to him, and I don't want to be the guy to take that away. I told him to clutch it, hang on to it, frame it on your wall. You will remember this as the before time. He then reiterated that he doesn't care and said, wish you the best, kid. I don't want any bad blood between me and Jeremy. That's why I'm extending the peace offer by giving him this. Yes, my DMs from 2 years ago framed. And unlike his tweet, I actually went through the effort of including the date. So Jeremy, just send me your address, your PO box, whatever, and I'll get this mailed right away. Shout out to the
Nice.
Patreon.
Shout out to Willie Mack. Funny ass video.
Oh, yeah.
Good job,
Finally,
Willie.
some funny content here.
He followed. He subscribed to me recently.
Let's go. Yeah, Willie's a great
Oh,
dude.
yeah. Willie's
Actually,
fucking awesome.
little known RFC fact, he was the first YouTuber, or he's the first commentary YouTuber that I was friends with. So me and Willie go way back, way back.
Hell yeah.
Quartering, of course, reacted to it. The spurging begins.
Uh-oh.
Great job, dude. Make sure to run these mid-rolls as well. Very big brain takes. I will make sure to take time to rethink my life and hopefully make the proper adjustments.
Wait, is quartering bitching about mid rolls, Mr. I gotta
Yeah.
talk really slow so we can hit the 10-minute mark. Might want
Hopefully
to
you
put
can
it on.
find more clips from years ago to totally own me in part 2. Keem, I know since it's after 7 p.m. when your girlfriend is in bed because she has to get up early for school tomorrow, you think you can act tough on the internet. Your channel is dead, your opinions mean nothing, and everyone laughs at you. Have a great retirement. Keemstar gets about 1/3 the views I do. He knows it. Keem is very thin-skinned. I remind people one time that he's not very bright in spite of YouTube success, and he took it very personally. He's irrelevant, carries very little influence, and he knows it. The years of what his opinion is mattering are long gone. Who gives a fuck? The clips are old as fucking cringe. So what? So, he didn't seem to like the video very much. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It didn't seem to be very popular with him.